We get so busy seeing ourselves through everyone else's eyes that we forget to see ourselves through our own. I know what that feels like. When you want to say something, but you stop yourself. Will this sound right? When you want to wear something, but you change. What will people think? When you have a dream inside you, but you push it down. Will they understand? And at night, when you're alone, one question keeps you awake. How long am I going to live like this? It's exhausting. It's draining. Every moment calculating, what impression am I making? Every decision factoring in everyone else's opinions. Every step wondering, am I acceptable? And the most painful part? You know this is wrong. You know you should be living your own life, but you don't because you're scared, deeply, profoundly scared. Scared of rejection, scared of judgment, scared of ending up alone. And that fear, it's valid. I won't tell you to just stop caring because it's not that simple. We're social creatures. Belonging is our basic need. From childhood, we were taught, fit in, blend in, be acceptable. So when we care about other people's opinions, it's natural, it's human. But here's the problem. We've taken caring to the extreme. We're not just caring anymore, we're being controlled. Our every choice, every emotion, every expression, it's all dependent on someone else's approval. And this has become a cage, a beautiful, comfortable cage, but still a cage. You feel safe, but you don't feel free. And I want to ask you something. Is this safety, this approval, is it worth your happiness? When you go to bed at night and you know you silenced your voice, compromised your choices, do you feel peace then? I don't think so. And here's the hardest truth I want to tell you. No matter how hard you try, you cannot please everyone. It's mathematically impossible. If you're bold, someone will say she's too aggressive. If you're gentle, someone will say she's too weak. If you're successful, someone will be jealous. If you're struggling, someone will pity you. Whatever you do, someone will judge. So the question isn't, how do I make everyone happy? The question is, whose opinion should I prioritize? And the answer should be your own. But I know that's easier said than done. So let's work through this together. First, accept that this fear is natural. You're not a bad person because you care what people think. You're not weak because you're afraid of rejection. You're simply human. And that's okay. That's the starting point. Now, slowly, we need to shift our perspective. Think about this. The people whose opinions you care about most, who are they actually? Some are your loved ones, and if they genuinely love you, they'll support your choices. The rest are mostly strangers, acquaintances, people who aren't even permanent in your life. And you're compromising your permanent happiness for these temporary people's temporary opinions? Does that make sense? No, right? But we do it anyway, because it's become a pattern, a habit. So now we need to break this pattern, slowly, gently. Start with small steps. First, one day do one small thing you want to do without overthinking. Wear that color you love. Share that opinion you actually feel. Do that activity you enjoy. And watch what happens. Most likely, nothing. People won't notice as much as you think they will. And the few who do judge, they'll forget by the next day because people are busy with their own lives. Second, when negative thoughts come, challenge them. What will people think? Ask yourself, which people? And why should their opinion matter to me? I'll look stupid. Ask yourself, to who? And will their opinion actually change my value? These questions will give you perspective. Third, Remember your why. Why are you doing this? What's your motivation? If your why is strong, if it aligns with your values, the outside noise matters less. Fourth, have compassion for yourself and for others. When you slip up, when you start overthinking again, don't judge yourself. Tell yourself, it's okay, I'm learning, I'm growing. And those people who judge, have compassion for them too. Understand, they're projecting their own insecurities. This isn't about you, it's about them. Fifth, remember, your opinion of yourself matters most. At night when you go to sleep, who's with you? You. In the morning when you wake up, who do you have to live with? Yourself. So if you don't approve of yourself, if you're not at peace with yourself, all that outside approval is meaningless. And most importantly, this is a journey. It won't happen overnight. Some days you'll feel confident. Some days the doubt will return. And that's okay. That's part of the process. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be honest with yourself. I'm not saying completely stop caring. Some awareness is good. Some consideration is good. But when that awareness starts to paralyze you, when that consideration starts to steal your authenticity, stop, breathe, recenter, and remind yourself, I'm here to live my life, not to fulfill their expectations. You deserve to be free. You deserve to be authentic. You deserve to express yourself without fear, without guilt, without shame. And yes, some people will leave. Some people will feel uncomfortable. Let them, because the ones who are meant for you will stay. They'll celebrate your authenticity. And the rest, they weren't your tribe anyway. So today, in this moment, give yourself permission. Permission to live your life on your terms. Permission to make mistakes. Permission to be imperfect. Permission to be yourself. Because at the end of your life, you have to answer to yourself. How did you live your life? Authentically or artificially? So choose. Choose today. Choose authenticity. Choose yourself. Breathe. Let go. Be free. You are enough. You are worthy. And you don't need anyone's permission to be yourself. Just be. Simply, beautifully, imperfectly. Be.